What is up, you guys? Max here, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best way to write music PDFs sort of digitally. Today I'm going to be showing you it on the PC. As you can see here, it's called Musink. Personally, I think this is the best. And the best part about it, it's amazing. And not only that, it's free. Go onto the Musink website right now and install it for yourself. Just go on Google and search up Musink. So go Musink. Pretty sure it's a spelling out. Musink right there. Musink software right there. Download Musink. I already downloaded before. Go here. Musink Lite for Windows version 1. And just install this one. I'm pretty sure you could buy Musink. I'm pretty sure it has like so many more things to do in there, but the free version is just good enough. So press download, install yourself the free version, install yourself the version that you need. They're here. Install for free. Install it. Install the program here. Downloading. It's downloading right here. You press save. You get it up to here. I already have the software, so I'm not going to be doing this process. Just press save file. Then you'll see after this downloads, it will tell you to download the complete software. And after you get that, click onto Musink, and I'll be right back with you. So this is what should pop up when you open Musink, when you have it. So I have it right here. I open Musink. This is what I have. Welcome to Musink. Start a new project or open an existing one. Let's just start a brand new project. As you can see, you can name your project. Let's just call it test. Voices, that is how many different things you want at once. So you can have 4 different instruments on one PDF at once. I'm just going to do one instrument. Then you could pick whatever time signature you want. Let's just keep it 4/4 for those people that don't know. You could pick the amount of bars you want. You could pick as many as you want. I'm not sure exactly how far it goes, but let's just pick a short 4 bars. Let's go create it, and right there it's waiting. So as soon as you get this, put full screen. This is how it looks like. Go to your files right here. And you could create a new project, open an existing one. So we're going to be creating this new we kind of opened up already a new project. So this is our brand new project. So for instance, I'm going to be showing you guys how to sort of do the music notes for the drum set specifically. If you guys want to learn how to do any other instruments, any other brass, wind, strings, or even percussion instruments, watch some other videos on YouTube. Tell me guys if you want me to do videos on that, but today I'm going to be specifically showing you guys the drum set section. And so let's quickly go and pick the drum set. Where is it? The drum set, I have no clue where it is. I think I missed it like far back. Percussion, no. I think it's just called percussion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just percussion. Yeah, it's called percussion. Accent notes, you can add whatever you want right here. Whatever, like you can choose even the type of stem it looks like, which is really cool. Pick whatever settings you want. There's a lot of different settings here that if you want. So tuplets, brackets, range over grace notes, so you could say yes or no and stuff like that. So default, I'm putting everything to the drum default. So everything's on the drum default. And I'm going to say okay. So, there's a couple of keys you have to remember when you're making the music here. So you have a lot of things up here. Obviously, save, new project, open project, save, publish, cut, and everything like that. Go back, undo, redo, zoom in, zoom out. And then the cool thing about this too is the software is when you make some kind of song or something, you could play the song, like you can play the notes that you wrote, so you know that it's exactly what you like. So for instance, let's just put a snare drum right there. Let's just put 2 snare drum, 4 quarter note snare drums. So that was the 4 quarter note snare drums. It sounds pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure if you could change the way the actual snare drum sounds in this, because I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to change the way the sound is, but it gives you sort of a look on how it sounds like if you were to play it. So if you guys want to do also, like, for instance, like a hi-hat, let's just quickly delete these. And let's just make sort of a basic drum groove. So for instance, if you want to make a hi-hat beat, press the up key to go up. You could go, this is a crash cymbal, this is a hi-hat hit. And what you want to do next is Control Alt X. What you want to do is you want to click on this, press Shift and X. There is your hi-hat beat. So you could do whatever hi-hat beat you want. Right here you could change, you could have a 16th note, so you can add 16th notes, you can add 32nd notes. As you can see, it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna keep it on 8th notes. 8th note hi-hat beat, just a basic groove. And if you want to select all of them, press Control and just click on all of them. And then after you do that, just click Shift and X again, and then they all turn into a hi-hat beat. And then put a snare drum wherever you want. Actually, I don't want the snare drum there. Just have it the most basic beat you could ever play. Let's do it. There you go. Then that is how you do a basic beat right there on here. So let's just, for instance, you know what? Let's make this into a crash hit instead. Let's make it into a crash hit, and then let's make a 8th note pulse for the hi-hat instead. That is sort of the beat that a lot of people normally remember or sort of understand and use a lot. And as you can see, it counts right through the whole beat. And as you can see, you can just replay it over and over again as many times as you want. And then if you want, you could also add groups. So you could call it into, you can make it into groups. If you want, you could even add another voice. So as you can see, you can have another section. That's the cool part here, is you can add a second section to it. And yeah, so that is pretty much how you use this. Honestly, like, it's pretty simple. Also, for instance, if I want to change this into, like, I already showed you, like a 16th note, I could go like, I could have it like this. And also, if you guys want to have a tom sound, like a sound for toms, as you can see, this right here, these are the tom sounds. Wait one sec, let's just quickly bring them all the way to the bottom. These are all 3 of the tom sounds. Those are the 4 toms, so that is a generic sort of placement for the toms, and that is pretty much it. So if you want to do cymbal hits, remember Shift X to make the cymbal hits. You could choose wherever you want to put them. You could choose the type of note, as you can see, the duration. Then also you could choose this. So if for instance you want that note to last for like 2 beats, this is how you do it. Well, since it's a drum kit, it's not gonna ring that long. So, but you could, if you're playing piano, for instance, or like if you're trying to make a note that you have to hold, that is how you would do it. If you want to have like a cool like note like that, like in triplets, that it's like, so it's like 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6, like that, you know, 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then continue like that. So like right here, you just have like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, like that, and you could change the different type of notes you want. Like, it's really cool. Oh wow, there's even more right here. Look, 16th note, septuplet. It's just crazy. Quintuplet, sextuplet, septuplet. Oh, there isn't an 8th one. Non-tuplet. Wow, I didn't know there was a non-tuplet. I never heard of that one before, but that's pretty cool. And then you could change the way it looks like too, like the way your rests, or whatever you want to call it, like the way your notes look like. You could change it there. There's a lot of cool things you could do here. So pretty much the main, and then here also, as you can see on the side, there are also other sorts of images that you could change. So for instance, if there's something that makes you more comfortable, so like if you want to change how this note looks like, you could press that, and then like it shows you like a thing on top of it. So like if you want that to mean like, oh, stop playing for like a millisecond, like that makes no sense, but I mean, like, that is sort of what you would use it. So like, it's just markers to tell you if you want to add something of your own feelings. Like I want to just create something that like isn't really in use, but I'm just gonna make sort of a sign here saying that, like, oh, I just want you to stop right where it says that and play that note 7 times in a row, and then you continue the bar, like stuff like that is what you're going to be doing with those symbols. And that is pretty much it. And after you do that, you press save. You could save it different. You could save it anywhere you want. I'm just gonna save it there. Or you can also publish it. You can also save the project, make it however you want. As you can see, you can make the title. You can put your name as a composer. It's just awesome. And you could even put this, like, see, like, there's so many more things you can do here. Like, you could write, like you can honestly compose music through this, and you never have to write something down and then make sure it sounds good by playing it yourself. Like, just press play. See? Just press play and it plays it for you. Yes, it might not sound exactly the way you like it, but I get it. At least it shows you the proper rhythms. Some parts here that I noticed were the 30-second notes do not sound proper at all. Like the computer does not play the 30-second notes correct. Or it does play the 30-second notes correct, but it's just, the problem is that the computer is just way too precise and it just sounds so bad. So, because as humans, we don't play things exactly the way it's supposed to. Like, we don't play it exactly on time, so it sounds cool to us. But I mean, like, if a computer is playing, it's gonna sound exactly on time. Musink is a fantastic software. I've created a couple of songs, some PDFs through this. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.